This is my 95 Honda Accord sedan. It's a manual. I got this thing for $1,000. So the first thing we're gonna do, I just bought this yesterday, is take out the seats and deep clean the interior. So I just took out the front passenger seat. Look how dirty this is. I have some vacuums to clean all this out once I'm done, and I have a shampoo where I'm gonna try to use. The shampoo is for a house, but I think it's about the same thing. It's gonna need fixing, huh? Yeah. So, like you guys know, I got those two seats out. I'm working on the bench. There's a small little issue though. Let's try the issue. There's a little 10mm screw that goes right here that you take out to pull the bench out. Well, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of water back here. Yeah, that's not a good thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that means it's a leak or what. I'm assuming probably a leak. I'm not, like, this is my first car that I've like worked on doing stuff. Yeah, it sucks. But hopefully it's something easy to, I don't know though. I have no clue where a leak would be in an area like this. I don't know what that is either, the little black thing. I don't know what that is. I know this is all dark. Yeah. I took these little panels off right here, and this is how some of the carpet comes up. Now there should be some, oh yeah, this. I undid this to get past stuff for the carpet. And we're gonna continue working on the trim. I'm gonna go over to the other side and do the same thing to the other seatbelt. And yeah, I'm not gonna really worry about the leak yet. I'm not gonna put the bench back in probably. No one's gonna be driving this other than me and my buddy. So we're gonna try to figure out what the deal is with that. And then after all that, I'm gonna get to cleaning all this out. All right, so I took this trim out, that little plastic, all these plastic pieces. Got the seat belts done on both sides. I just took this little screw out right here, and I pulled off the little plastic piece. It's right here. Now I'm about to do the footrest. The footrest, this is this down here, and I have the top part. And then I think after that, we should be good. I've been filming in the wrong orientation like an idiot. I'm currently undoing these screws for this little center console thing. I'm pretty sure there is pretty positive there is an access door here somewhere. There's a bunch of random stuff in the person in front. Yes, this is what I need. Also disgusting. Can we just take in how nasty this is before I finish cleaning all this? My mom came out here and she was like, man, this thing was really nasty. I was like, yeah. And I was like, it's a 20-something-year-old car. And she was like, well, why wasn't, you know, my daily currently is a LS430. She was like, why isn't that car like that? I was like, well, the price point from the first owner of that car and whoever is the third or fourth owner of this car was way different. So I'm pretty sure whoever owned that car before me, they paid a hefty price and they cared a lot for it. Whereas this car, it was much cheaper, MSRP, brand new at the time. Obviously this is a 2002. This is a 95 Honda. Two completely different cars. It's a whole luxury vehicle. This is a economic, fun little thing, you know. But I was like, yeah. If you ever decide to do this in your car, in these Accords, the carpet goes all the way across from this side to the passenger side. I literally just cut it with the box cutter. It's not that big of a deal. Oh shit, that is. Okay, the carpet is out. You see how nasty and dirty all this is. I'm about to sit down and take a breather because it's really hot outside today. It's only like 11 in the morning too. There's the carpet. Hardly considering replacing that in general. This whole back part of the carpet back here where I said it was wet from the bench, that was all moist too. So it looks like, oh, also there is, oh, a yellow jacket. There is a wiring harness. I don't know if this is the same way for the manual and the Automatic. I couldn't get this wire off. I just cut the piece of carpet around it because I'm really just considering replacing it. I dragged this to my backyard. I've been shampooing this. Had to do some cutting to get it out in terms of around some stuff. That's not that bad though. Well, the carpet is actually really dirty. It's nasty as fuck. Makes me wonder, is it even worth cleaning this or just ordering a new one, or you know, maybe I should clean it and dye it. I don't know, but this light blue, it's not gonna work for the future, I know that. So that sucks. But other than that, yeah, we're doing good. So these chairs are disgusting. This is the driver's seat, and this is the passenger seat. I got some OxiClean for like $4. I got this for like $4. I just got a bottle of hot water. Not really sure if this is gonna work. This is already really gross from this other stuff, but ew. I might just get some seat covers and call it good, bro. This, bro, here, I'm about to do a Passover with this vacuum. I want you guys to see. It looks a little bit better, but it's not enough. Okay, so since it looks like, oh, there's a wash thing. Since it looks like I'm going to scrap finishing cleaning the seats, and the carpet might just get thrown away and a new one. Not gonna get seat covers today. First thing I want to do is finish cleaning, or you know, vacuuming out the cabin. So there's a lot of dirty stuff in the cabin left over. Also, why is that going off like that? A lot of dirty stuff in the cabin from all the trash and the stuff. Like, dude, it's annoying how much extra cleaning I had to do so far, when realistically I should have just been like, at the first place, be like, okay, this carpet is getting thrown away and everything else is going to get replaced eventually, or I'm gonna get a cover for it. But for now, we're in the LS. We're going to my grandmother's to get a shop vacuum because I don't have one at my house. Oh, my uncle is over here. This is his little Scion cube thingy. I don't know what, I think it's XB. Yeah, those things. Okay, boys and girls. So the shop vacuum is not at my grandmother's. It is actually in her storage unit. So we're about to head all the way across town and go get that. Hopefully it's not hard to find in the garage unit. I know my grandma has a lot of stuff. You know how old people are? They have like a lot of stuff. Yeah, she's one of those old people. For her, she has a lot of stuff. But yeah, get you in a few, I guess. I found the little guy, and you may be wondering, but the hose? Found that too. All right, so I got the toolbox, the hose, and the shop vac. Actually, I found this toolbox in there. It had a bunch of socket wrench stuff. Super cool. Look at them 16s. Ooh, baby. Also, my Lexus's name is Sheila. She's a beauty. I love her to death. I let my aunt drive her the other day, and she spilled chocolate stuff. I don't have fitted carpets. I don't have fitted mats yet, but that's on the plan for this car, to get this interior looking better than it already is. It's already really mint and really nice. I just have it a little bit dirty, as you can see. Yeah, I'm 20, okay? Sometimes I forget. I do keep this with me at all times, so you already know, gotta keep it cool. All right, it's time to get to vacuuming. We have quite a bit to get out of here. It's fucking nasty. Okay, guys and gals, so we're in the garage. Obviously, last time you guys talked to me, I said I was just gonna get some covers, which I'm still going to do, but I found
at my uncle's house. I was doing some moving for him. I found his pressure washer, and he said I could use it, and it came with the hose and everything. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get. Oh, actually, I have to work. Okay. Well, tomorrow, after I get off of work, I'm gonna work on that, and then possibly Soto's gonna come over so we can work on the radiator, or at least locating the, seeing if it is leaking in the radiator, or if it's some other seal. Well, I'm here with Soto. Hello. We have an issue. We're trying to check the radiator stuff, and it looks like there's some oil leaking. And there's no oil in the engine. So we're about to
all great stuff. All great.
Gonna fucking work on the radiator first, I guess. Figure out what the deal is with that.
Just see.
Yeah. Opened up this. It was really nasty and dirty. This is gonna get replaced eventually, but we're not worrying about it right now. This is that. We took out the battery. We drained the fluids from the radiator, and I forgot what this thing was called, but this thing. And we're gonna fill it back up and let it run for a little bit and see if we can figure out where the leak is coming from.
This does nothing.
Really?
Screw.
Why was it on there? And we have a bunch of weird ass random screws underneath the hood.
Like it's not even.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's literally just like how it was whenever I screwed it off. But yeah, we're gonna fill this up with the coolant, put the little cap on there so it just or some shit. I don't know. No, maybe we won't. Fuck. We should. I have a funnel. You think a funnel? Because I know it bubbles up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the funnel so we can put this there so it doesn't leak out, so we can really see where the fluid's coming from. This should go in the overflow. You guys do the shebang if you know anything about cars.
Please let us know.
Yes,
Please.
let us know.
Please.
If you got the sauce, give it to us, boss.
We need some assistance.
Okay, guys, so we're looking for the leak for whatever was coming from the radiator. It looked like it was one of these hoses back here. It's really hard to see, but there is a hose right back here. In terms of the oil leak, I forgot the guy did tell us there was a small oil leak, a small one.
That turns out to be actually big.
I was gonna say
no oil in
it
the
didn't.
car.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no oil in the vehicle at all. We had to add some. But right now we're about to take off this air intake and see if we can get to this hose. My voice cracked really bad. And see if we can get to that hose and fucking take it off and get a new one or some shit. All right, so we just found this heater hose valve pipe thing, whatever it's called, and we think this may or may not be the right hose that was leaking. We're not 100% sure. I trust Soto though. We're looking at a diagram, and it's just completely filled with water. This is freaking crazy. Okay, update. We just made it back. We still got the damn oil leakage. We're gonna get to that another time. We gotta stick to one thing at a time. But we got these long ass pliers and this hose. We're gonna see if we can get the clamp off of the hose that was leaking, the coolant, and we have to drain this shit first though. We're going all over
I
again.
believe it's the right.
So
I was doubting it. I was doubting it.
He was doubting
I
it?
believe it's the right piece.
Now that we're here,
It looks correct.
looks correct.
It looks correct.
Yes! Now we just gotta drain all this again.
Yes.
Okay, all right guys, so we are putting the final touches on this hose. We took off the old one. It turns out this is the correct one, or this is the old one, but the one that we had was correct. We took a little bit of effort, but we got it. The one side on, we're getting the other side on with the clamps. I cleaned off the clamps because they were quite nasty, just to make it a little bit easier for us. And we're about to run some more water through the radiator to see how all that goes and stuff. So it's really hard to hear me right now because we got this engine running. Obviously we know it's really loud because there's a couple of leaks in the exhaust, but we mother freaking have no more leaks coming from this hose that we replaced, which was for the radiator. It was running back towards there. I think it was the heater. This is what the hose was, the old one. It freaking ripped. It's literally completely jacked up. So this is exactly where all that was coming from. We got that fixed with literally, we got to done like what, 3 hours? Well,
Like
it was
that.
really only 2 hours of work. Everything else was us driving the damn old
trying
road.
to figure out what it was.
Yeah.
Problem solving. Taking this
literally,
to the farm.
yeah, this literally took us probably 2 hours tops. Obviously, it took us longer because we had to go all the way across town, and we had to go into 2 different stores. But other than that, this did not take us that long. A little bit of an update what we're gonna do next. We got the brake master cylinder coming in. We're gonna get that replaced this weekend. We have hopefully some. We're gonna brainstorm a little bit on an exhaust and stuff like that. We need to do an oil change because this thing has literally no oil. And find the leak for it. We think we know what it is. There's a crack or some sort of like missing thing or some sort. We're gonna get that done, get the brake set up, and hopefully the next video, or actually, hopefully within the next few videos, we will be able to drive this thing and learn how to drive manual because neither of us know how to. The back looks the best. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else, this is the best looking part of the car.
Except for the muffler.
Yeah, the muffler. We have literally burning holes through the bumper. Trash tires. Trash color. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update. Soda's over there riding my bike. We bought this UV leak detection stuff to the engine because obviously you remember last time there was like little to no oil. We added more oil. We bought some cheap oil. We're just trying to see where the leak is. Like I said, hey.
Shit kind of gets up though.
I know, man. It's nice.
The size, yeah, I was gonna say that's the only thing getting off is the size. But yeah, Soto, he was riding the bike. We cut on the car. We got the UV kit with the eyeball glasses and the detection ray. You know, hopefully it's something simple for us to just get done. If not, that'll suck. Yeah, balls. That's all for now. Let's get this money or something, man.